I have created a perfect beginner-friendly tutorial on how to remove unwanted objects in Photoshop, persons, or basically whatever you want to remove from a picture inside Adobe Photoshop. First things first, I have downloaded this picture from Pexels and I'd like to show you how to remove this person from inside this picture if you want to remove something from a picture. So I'll just open this with Photoshop, and also I would like to give credit to the creator. Thank you so much for uploading this picture to Pexels because this picture does not own to me. Alright, so now we are back in Photoshop. Let's see how can we do that. So with what I usually start when I open a project in Photoshop is to unlock the picture from the bottom right hand corner of the screen. You can simply click on the lock. And now we'll use a tool to remove something from a picture inside Adobe Photoshop, and this tool is called Spot Healing Brush, or also you will use the Healing Brush tool. You can access this tool by pressing J key on your keyboard, J as in John. Or also you will find this tool in the left side of Photoshop. You can find it right here. For now I will be using the Spot Healing Brush. I will show you what it does. Basically it will remove what we will find inside the circle. And what else you have here? From here you can control the size of the brush and also the hardness. The hardness is the intensity of the tool. For now what I'd like to do is to increase the size of the brush to 50, and I will show you what this first tool does. It will remove what we will find inside the circle. As I told you, I just removed the head and also this piece of cloth from the picture. This is the first tool of the healing brush, but in my opinion is not the most important. The other tool which I'd like to show you is the healing brush tool, and with this one you will find something special, because now if you hold J on your keyboard and at the same time you hold the Alt on your keyboard and click on the picture, you will tell Photoshop basically, hey, I'd like to paint with basically from the zone I will select. So basically if you hold the Alt on your keyboard and click somewhere on the picture, you will take the color of the grass from that area or the concrete, but with this picture we will take the grass from a specific point. If you are an absolute beginner to Photoshop, I know you have a lot of things to digest right now, but trust me, just learn the short keys because they will pay off for a life. They will help you for a lifetime in using Adobe Photoshop. Sometimes it's better to know to do things from scratch without involving the AI. It's better for you not depending on it. So now I don't want to bore you to death with a raw footage of mine which lasts for 7 minutes. From now on I will do just what I did you so far, and I will get to you only to the important parts when I will do something different. As an example, right now I get into a point where Photoshop does not want to remove this glowing grass from the picture, and I will use the paint tool. If you press B on your keyboard, and the same thing with Alt, you can click to get a color from somewhere on the picture, you can paint with that color. And I want to cover all that glowing grass area, and also let's put some darker green above here, and after that you can continue to paint with the healing brush tool, and in this way you'll remove some darker points or some glowing parts of the picture which shouldn't belong there. Now getting to the final touch of this tutorial, you can see that I have used this tool but with the maximum hardness, because you can see a line right here is not making the greatest transition right here. So how can we fix that? Well, let's go to the brush size, and now let's decrease the hardness to something like 20% or even lower. At the same, press J, Alt to select the point, and let's take this zone, and now with a lower hardness we can create a better transition. Let's decrease it even lower, maybe to 9, and let's do the same thing. Alright, and now we have a better transition. The same thing right here, we can see many lines and it's no transition. Well, let's do the same with the lower hardness right now, and it's doing pretty great. Let's do something like that right here. And right now it's better. So tell me your opinion down below in the comments about this method on how to remove an object inside Adobe Photoshop. I hope this Photoshop tutorial helped you out, and thanks a lot for watching.